Hey everybody, it's Jeremy here with the Guillette Group, and today we're going to be going through the Reserve at Estero. It's an amazing community in just an incredible location within Estero, close to everything. So hop in the car and take a look. This is the Live Joy Southwest Florida channel. We talk about all things living in and moving to Southwest Florida. If this is the type of content you're looking for, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. That will ensure you get notified every time we introduce a new video. All right, so this is the aerial shot coming in. This is courtesy, of course, of Google Earth, but just wanted to show where this community is and what it looks like from the sky. You can see multiple lakes within the community. Just for perspective, we are east of 41, but west of 75. So if you've heard the old adage, you want to be west of 75. Put the check mark in the criteria. This neighborhood meets that. So here we are. We're coming in off of Estero Parkway. That road has been, it's part of the Estero beautification process. So it's got a new median. It's really nicely landscaped. And then we're coming into the community. You can see here at the guard gate, there is a visitor lane, of course, or guest lane, as well as the residents. So we're going to make our way up towards the community center and the amenities so we can walk through and show you that. But while we head in that direction, let me just give you a little bit of information about this community. So this neighborhood was built by Toll Brothers, which is a great builder here in Southwest Florida. The community itself is rather on this, well, I should say it's on the small side compared to some of the newer developments. It has 485 single-family homes. So the nice thing about that, you have a lot of full-time residents as well as, certainly people that tend to split time. There's not as many renters in this community because you don't have townhouses and condos. So oftentimes there's an appeal for folks that are looking for, just single-family homes. This, again, meets that criteria. So we're going to spend a little bit of time driving through the neighborhood later so you can see a little bit more of the community itself. But you can see even as we drive in here, because it's a little bit older, and I don't really mean older, these homes were built in, I'd say they average about 2006 to 2013. But you can see the trees are a little more mature, as well as the landscaping in and throughout the community. Okay, so here we are. We're going to be walking into the community center. And you'll see this actually shares a lot of the look and feel as Bel Lago, which is just to its west, also built by Toll Brothers. But a pretty grand community center here with an HOA office on site, and then we'll go in through the other side and you can see the fitness center as well. There was an aerobics, water aerobics class going on, so I don't spend a lot of time here, but you'll also see very active community. There's back to school events with food trucks. There's a weekly social at one of the local restaurants. You did just see there is a resort style pool. There's a hot tub there, as well as a small playground for the kids. On the other side here, we're going to just peek into the fitness center so you can get a sense of what that looks like inside as well. And you can see pretty well appointed fitness center with free weights, and then you'll see the treadmills and the ellipticals and some of the weight machines as well. So this community does have a fair amount to offer. It's not as amenity rich as some of the newer communities, but the trade-off here is the location. And honestly, this location is fantastic. So here we're going to look at, you have 2 clay tennis courts, and then there's also going to be 2 pickleball courts, which you'll see here in just a minute. And as we get to that scene, what you'll notice is the nets are actually pulled back to the side, and that's because this also doubles as a half basketball court. So you've got tons of options within here. And here starts the driving tour, so you guys can see the community itself. What you're going to find in here are the pavered driveways, the tile roofs. It is nice. There's mailboxes at every house, although you may notice here there aren't sidewalks. So you hear me mention that in some of the other community tours. This is a very family friendly, and you're going to find all kinds of people out walking dogs. This is just shortly after sunrise, hence you can see even some of the longer shadows. And it is during the work week, so there's a lot of people that are actually out already. But want to give you a sense of the homes. So they are all 2-car garage. So there's, I don't believe there's any with a 3-car garage in this community, but there is a range of home sizes from 3 bedrooms up to 4 and 5 bedroom homes, of course, ranches, and then also 2-story homes. So if you like the way this community looks, there's another one right next door, also built by Toll Brothers, called Bel Lago. check out this video and see another option within Estero.